Well, good morning, my friends, and welcome to another Live Inspired with John O'Leary. It's been said that people will forget what we say. They may even forget what we do, but they will never, ever forget how we make them feel. I've been thinking about that quote and thinking about where I learned it from, placed in action from my mom and dad. Mom and dad, when the doorbell would ring growing up, would insist, I don't mean ask, I mean insist, that we kids, I'm one of six, would stop whatever we were doing, whether we were playing a video game, watching TV, doing homework, does not matter. Whatever we were doing, stand up, walk to the door, and greet whoever the person was. Their job, they thought, for us, was to make that person feel valued, make that person feel important, make that person feel respected and loved. It's something that I'm trying desperately to encourage my own children to do with different levels of success depending upon the day, and encourage them to realize the ability they have to make a profound difference on someone else. I shared with them a story that I'd like to share with you today. After being burned at the age of 9, I spent 13 months away from home, or away from school. First 5 months in the hospital, and then about 8 months or so recovering at home. When I finally made it back to school, it's now early February, it's 1988, I'm entering back into a classroom that I have not seen in 13 months. I'm looking a little bit different than the last time I was in that classroom. I'm returning, not on a white, large horse like a conqueror returning to his land, but in a wheelchair. I'm returning not with the spoils from a distant country, but I'm returning with my fingers amputated, with scars on my entire body. I have changed physically in a mighty way. And the experience emotionally has scarred and toughened me in a positive way to no small extent. But I'm returning to an unknown, and I'm scared. There's some anxiety. My mom, in our station wagon, after taking me to physical therapy early that morning, parks the car, and before we can even get out, there's this little parade of classmates. The classmates have made signs. They are welcoming me on both sides of the parking lot all the way into the school. When I enter that area, the entire school now has lined the hallway. This is emotional. It's real. The entire hallway has been lined with kindergartners, first graders, the little ones, second graders, all the way up through those big, huge 13 and 14-year-old 7th and 8th graders. Everybody lining the hall with signs, clapping, cheering, welcoming back this little boy. Not on the horse, but in his wheelchair. The anxieties that I had had, the feelings of self-consciousness and awkwardness and concern for how these people might treat me or receive me quickly dissipated. I was a returning hero. What they did not know is the only reason I was able to come back at all is because of the love of the community, the support of those classmates, the support of our team, our church, our friends here in St. Louis, and our supporters from around the world. But they made me feel welcomed. They may not know what they said that day. I don't remember in perfect detail what they did or what the signs may have said. But I will never, ever, 29 years later, ever forget how they made me feel. They made me feel wanted, and I will always remember and thank them for that amazing gift they provided that day. My friends, you may not be able to line the entire schoolhouse today. You may not be able to line the entire place of work today. But I have every confidence and belief that in something you say or in something you do, in a gentle smile, a warm glance, that you can make someone feel like they are the most important person in the world. That will change their day, and I promise you, their reflection of that love will change yours as well. My friends, for this time and until next time, this is John O'Leary, and this is your day. Live inspired.